The first question I have is from a gentleman or a lady called Wilson from Small Heath. The question is, I have enjoyed your talk about Islam's response to terrorism. What does Islam say about killing non-Muslims, as we have witnessed bombings on British streets and many have lost their loved ones?
Well, very wonderful question, because while talking about the killing of other people, I did not utter the name of a Muslim or a non-Muslim, meaning thereby that it's simply the killing which is prohibited. So that is to say, whether the person on the other end happens to be a Muslim, or to be a non-Muslim, or to be an atheist, or whatever. Just as a human being, that teaching is there. And that is very important. Earlier on I mentioned about that definition given by the Holy Prophet of Islam regarding the person who claims to be a Muslim. Again, there as well he has mentioned the word an-nas. Al-Muslimu man salaman naso. And an-nas in Arabic means the mankind, the people, making no distinction between believer and a non-believer, between a Muslim and a non-Muslim. So far as the killing of the people is concerned, it is immaterial, irrelevant totally to distinguish between people and people, Muslim and other people. If anybody kills any person, whatever religion one may have, the crime is the same thing, and that crime is totally unacceptable in the teachings of Islam.
This is a question from Mark from Dudley. This is the first time I'm hearing about Ahmadiyya Muslims. We hear about Sunnis and Shias. The question is, what initiative do we have to educate British people and other faith groups about this beautiful message, love for all, hatred for none?
Well, I think we have been trying to let the people know what Ahmadiyyat is, and we are here in this country since 1913. So just 97 years ago, we came here from India, where the headquarters of the movement was there in those days. And since then, we have been trying to spread the message. But still, of course, it is quite obvious, we understand it fully, that the message has not yet reached to really each and every person in this country, and not to speak of the whole world. But the point is that we are one of the very first organized Muslim communities in the UK. And as such, our distinction is there that we are the community which has built the very first purpose-built mosque in London in 1924. In 1913, the mission was established here, then the first mosque in London was established in 1920. And then after that, the mission, our center, our mosque, the headquarters, it has been thoroughly conducting their all-out efforts in a peaceful way to let the people know what the community is. The questioner has mentioned that our slogan, love for all, hatred for none, is a beautiful slogan, but how can we let everybody know about it and fully appreciate that one? Well, everything has to sink down slowly, bit by bit, slowly it has to go. And our wish and desire is that the earlier the better, because this is such a life-giving message which should be conveyed to the people as early as possible. And to my mind, actually, this is the essence of Islam. These are the few words in which the third successor of the promised Messiah, the founder of the community, has actually epitomized the essence of the teachings of Islam by saying love for all, hatred for none. And we are trying to share this thing with the people of the whole world, as a matter of fact, but particularly so far as our community in this country is concerned, we are trying to reach out to the people by our publications, through the press, through the media, and also recently, since 1994, God Almighty has blessed us with our own independent satellite transmission system in the name of Muslim Television Ahmadiyya, MTA. So that unique system, which is available in this country on Sky 787, it is transmitting the same message of love and affection for the whole world, and particularly for the people of United Kingdom, day and night. So everybody is most welcome to see that one. So we have to spread this message by all these means. But the biggest hurdle in our way is that sometimes some sections of the communities, I don't want to name anyone, but they sometimes spread a lot of misunderstandings about our community. And sometimes they go to the extent of saying to other people that you do not even meet them, do not listen to them, do not read any of their literature, and even if they try to approach you, you do not come closer to these people. So if this sort of restrictions, self-imposed restrictions are there on some people, of course they won't be able to get the blessing of this peaceful campaign. But those people who are willing to come, and there are majority of the people in this country, I must say, they are by the grace of God very willing. We are holding our meetings in various parts of the country, from the top John of Crow to Land's End, to all the places we are holding our meetings, just like the meeting we are holding today at this time. So such are the meetings in which we invite the people, our friend, our respected guest, and let them and give them the opportunity to ask any question, any reservation, any point of information in their mind, and we are very pleased to answer that one. So we have our publications, regular publications like Review of Religions is available, and the MTA I have already mentioned there, and then the access is there, our missions are there, nearly 100 branches are there in various parts of the country. So all these efforts are being made and will continue to be made until we are able to reach. Recently, I think a very peaceful campaign you might have seen, and I think it might have come over here or might be coming very soon. That is a campaign, yes, it is already here, I'm told, and that was that on the buses, we have put our slogan, which is almost giving the same message, love, peace, and harmony, and equality, and all this messages there, which is the essence of Islam. That has gone on the side of the buses, in the various parts of the country, and from region to region, they are being transferred. Nowadays in the Middlesex, that campaign is going on. First it was in London, then in Yorkshire, then in Midlands. So from place to place we are reaching there. We are also going door to door, delivering a small leaflet which simply says that Islam is a religion of peace, it is not a religion of hatred. So that message is given to those people who are willing to accept it. Our procedure is very unique. The young members of the community, they are asked to go door to door, one by one, at a convenient time, not causing any interference or disturbance to the comfort of the people. Knock at the door. When somebody comes, you tell them, here I have got a leaflet which gives the peaceful message of Islam. Would you be willing to accept it? If they say yes, then the message is handed over. If they say no, then they don't insist. So this is the way in which we take care of the sentiments of others, but at the same time we try to reach out to all the people. So these are the various ways in which the community is trying to spread the message and let other people remove this misapprehension from their minds, if there is any, that Islam is a religion of terror, Islam is a religion which promotes warfare and killing and bad treatment to other people. Far from it. It is a message of entirely love and affection, of brotherly feeling with all the people. And that message has to be conveyed, but first is the big hurdle of removing this misunderstanding. And we are trying to overcome this one, and with the help of all of you, we wish that we should be able to move forward with greater success. Thank you.
I would like to take this opportunity very briefly to thank our beloved Imam, who has taken a long journey from London to come and share this evening with us. Nonetheless, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you respected guests who have taken your busiest time and you have spared to see that we share this evening together. I would like to thank you all, that I hope you have enjoyed spending time with us. Thank you very much. Jazakallah.